I love Kevin Durant.
I, you know what? I'm not even gonna.
Don't even be saying that. God damn.
I
Like,
j-
damn, daddy. I mean, windmill dunk, bro. That's crazy, bro.
huh?
In 99 overall in 2K.
Huh?
Bro, you know how there's an auction house, like, for players?
Yeah.
Like, you can buy players
You
with the
can buy
currency.
people. Yeah.
No, not like, um, Kevin Durant is like 100,000 tokens, 100,000, 110,000 tokens.
Damn.
Yeah, and I got him.
You're like a little bit of a grind sesh.
I grinded so bad. Oh my God. My lineup is so sweaty, bro. Like it's actually like I feel like I need to touch grass.
Go to school, touch some grass, go back to playing 2K.
No, literally. Like I have Kevin Durant, I have John Morant, all both in the same lineup. I got like a 90s Orlando like Warrior, fucking Rafer Alston. He's like one of the best point guards in the NBA.
You're chilling.
Exactly. I mean, I have a center who can shoot threes. Like, come on. Like, there's no way I lose.
And if you somehow lose, you're just bad.
It's bad, yeah, exactly.
Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, welcome back to the Comic Book Podcast. Hamza's playing his game. No, you can continue. We'll just talk while you're doing it. But obviously something's different. I'm standing. I found a way to actually be able to stand while I'm doing all this shit. Uh, and I also had to organize all my cables, so that's gonna be fun.
A little bit of a workout. I mean, hey, it's worth it.
It'll be worth. But beside that, just started off. Hamza, how has your week been?
It was actually very tiring for my last week. I thought it would be like super chill, but no,
The
no,
teachers were like, "We gotta get everything in now."
no, literally. And it's just like, really? And at one point, I was taking like what was said to be like a quiz in my math class. Then after we take it, he's like, "Ah, I just want to see where you guys are at." And I'm like, you motherfucker.
Just want to see where you guys are at. It's no big deal.
Like, you telling me this wasn't for a grade and I tried my ass off, especially in math?
He's just like, ah, 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 ah.
Like, bro, I don't know. It was just kind of annoying because he always does those things. He'll just be like, yeah, try your best. And don't worry, you can take it a second time. And I'm like, oh shit, so this is an assessment. And then he goes, oh no, I just want to see where you guys are at. Oh man.
See, if this was an actual quiz, it'd be worth like 100 points.
Like what?
It's like, don't
Like
tell me
either way
that.
you lose. Yeah, no, literally. It's like either way you lose because he's like, yeah, I just want to see you guys are at. So then you ended up taking it seriously, but then you also don't know how to do shit.
It's
So you're
so
just like,
dumb.
bruh. Yeah. But yeah, that was my week. Very uneventful though. Like sports was just were very minimal. Like I practice or practices. Wow, that's a new one. Track practices were very short.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, I mean nothing interesting happened today or this week. So yeah. How about you though?
Fair enough. Well, pretty much like at the start of this week, which was like Tuesday, there was actually like these people that came in, like colleges,
Mhm.
different colleges come in and set up like a little fair, like along like the cafeteria hallway. And I would like I walked past, I was like, "Oh, these guys here," and I looked, I was like, "None of you interest me."
That's funny.
Like the only maybe one that I would be like, okay, was just like ISU, but other than that, it's just like, nah, I'm chilling.
Yeah. I mean, still a good option though.
Yeah, but I did not give them the time of my day to go over and talk to them.
You're just like, nah.
Didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yesterday.
Mhm.
Okay, this actually like really pissed me off. Like genuinely, like it's like one of those moments where like, why are you this way? So my girlfriend told me not to use language because I told her about it, and I was like, I might mention this on the podcast, and I might drop a couple N bombs, and she's like, "Don't you dare!" And I was like, "Okay, I won't."
Imagine.
Oh my god! But so I was coming out of class Thursday yesterday,
Yeah.
so I got out of class like 10 minutes early because we just had like a worksheet to do that I had done in class.
Okay.
So I left and I went to round like in A building there's like a downstairs where it loops around to go back to the stairs that take you
Hmm.
back upstairs.
Hmm.
And I like went through the doors to go to the stairs and there was these two black gentlemen walking towards me. But they were playing music and it was very stereotypical. Like this high school like one had a do-rag on. I was like, "Okay, y'all are just like gonna go into the gym and ball." And I was like, "Okay, that's fair." Um, but like, it was just like they're very like thug, and I was like, okay, well at least, and they were walking next to each other, and on my side of the hallway, it was like a sanitizer dispenser,
Okay.
and I was like, all right, they're like one of them's just gonna like move because like I'm the only person here and they're gonna move. They didn't move as I got closer. I was like,
Oh.
you're not about to fucking do this. So I get up to the sanitizing dispenser, and okay, my microphone being the sanitizing dispenser, I walked up
Mhm.
next to it and stood like this until they passed, because I'm not gonna fucking take that.
Yeah.
I would have said something, but they would have been like, "What the fuck are you gonna do?" I just walked up to the thing, stood there until they went around me. I didn't even move. He bumped my shoulder, and I just stood like this, and then continued walking. I'm like, "You better fuck off."
First you bumped your shoulder.
I'm like, I don't give
The
a
heck?
fuck how thuggy. I'm really trying to hold back the N bombs. Not even gonna lie, but I was like, who the fuck do you think you are that you can just have domain over an entire fucking hallway? Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a
Yeah.
shit who you are. You could be the fucking president. Have some common courtesy.
Yeah. I mean, kind of disrespectful. I hate when people like. I don't know if I've ever gotten this before, but like people talk about how like when people don't like them and they pass them the way, they just like nudge them. Like, what's the point in that?
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
If I don't like you, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm still gonna have a common courtesy to respect you in public.
Yeah. I think it's just petty to just like walk by somebody and just like hit their shoulder. Like,
I'm
really?
like,
Like,
like, why would you do that? Like, what, are you ashamed that you're dark skinned and I'm light skinned?
I don't know, bro. Like, honestly, I don't know. But maybe he's just having an off day.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he was on. It pissed me off. It pissed me off so much.
Yeah, I understand. Um, Nobody's pissed me off lately. Like, I've been in a generally decent mood, unless it's like homework or something
Hmm.
that's making my mood just like go.
Oh,
But
I
that's it.
forgot to ask you. I know like Clark isn't here, but I want to know how the Claro concert went.
I loved it. It was actually kind of fire. But like,
Describe the day. Describe the day.
well, I guess I should start off by when we got to the train station, and that was around like between 1 and 2. The train left at like 1:30. Um, Passed through like many different stops, and then from there, the bus would stop or the train would stop in Jefferson Park. Jefferson Park, would be the place that we would take it like a CTA,
Mm-hmm.
just to get some food and like get closer to the Riviera Theater so we could walk there when time came. So, we went on the CTA and it was also really fun. We saw some nice cars, I'm not gonna lie. I think we saw like a Mitsubishi Eclipse there. Like, ooh, there's some nice
It's a nice
cars.
car.
Yeah. Um, yeah, the bus was fun, just like, new experience for me because I don't be taking the bus like that. I don't live in a like city area. I live
Yeah,
in
you don't have to
very
commute that
suburban.
way.
Yeah. But other than that, before that the actual concert, like we got food and stuff. And it was just funny because we wanted to get Sonics before, but we walked in and there's nobody behind the counter.
So
It was
it
just
was just
like
open, and you guys just walked in.
I was like, "This is probably a classic Chicago thing." 'Cause, like, there were, like, people just chilling in there, and not even that prior to getting to Sonic's, I just wanna point out that, like, there was a security guard there, and we were just chilling, and we didn't order food yet because we were trying to look for better places to eat. Because obviously, I don't think McDonald's were on our mind.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we came back to it, like, later, but since we had no other options.
Yeah.
But, we're sitting there, and there's a security guard that comes up to us, and he's like, "Hey, you guys gonna get something to eat?" And I'm like, "Does he think we're thugs?"
You guys gonna get something to eat? And it was like, well, there's no one behind the counter, so we can't.
Yeah, like no, yeah, not even that, like, there wasn't anybody behind the counter at McDonald's, like, until, like, we came up, and then, like, there's, like, this random guy, but, like,
Like a
we could have
crackhead comes out the
ordered.
shadows.
Yeah. No, literally, because, like, um, that's just how they run their business, I guess. I mean, like, they had, like, these touch screen menus to order the food,
Hmm.
which didn't even work. They didn't even freaking work.
Was it all like
Like,
crusty on the screen and shit?
yeah, no,
Oh no.
like, it wasn't, like, dirty, dirty, obviously, and it was fine, but,
But
like,
it
I
didn't
didn't
feel
notice
slick. It
anything.
was like stale on it. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and you could I had a feeling that it wasn't working, like, and it's kinda unfortunate how we realized it wasn't working right when we were about to submit our order. Because we pressed submit order, and it's just, like, "Not valid," or some
It was
shit,
like,
and
what happened?
I was just like, "Bro."
Damn.
Yeah, but, that was bullshit. Um, other than that, yeah, we went to Sonic's right after, because we so basically went McDonald's, and then we went to Sonic's, and we realized we didn't have anywhere else to eat, so we just went back to McDonald's. So in
Yeah.
between that was Sonic's. We get there, um, nobody behind the counter. There's like a couple people chilling in the store. I'm like, what is going on? And it was just so sketchy because I could tell that I feel like there was some person, like part of the administration, like wait, I don't know if she was cleaning the room or she was just watching us. It was just weird, man. I was just like, all right,
Like as you
I'm
pass
out.
to like as you like look down into the kitchen, she just like peeks back from around the corner. You're like, nah, get your ass.
No, literally, like get your ass over here. And I don't know, but it was we ended up getting food. McDonald's wasn't bad. Obviously, there's nobody like right at the counter right away, but there was people working there, and we got our order and stuff.
Good.
Yeah. Got to the concert. We came 20 minutes early, and there was still like a decent line, but ended up getting really good spots because we were like decently, moderately early. So yeah, that was that. It came up like the line elongated along like two streets maybe, but it took a turn on one. So like it was kind of like one and a half if you think about it, because you've got like you go there and then you take a left and it's like part of that, and then at the end it's kind of hard to follow
Yeah, yeah.
obviously, but yeah, so yeah, we got there. Everybody looked the same. I just want to say that. Everybody looked the
Can you
same. It
describe
was
them
like
at all?
it was like like that green and that blue mixture with like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm freaking
Yeah.
talking about? Doc Martens, like cotton shirts.
Oh
You know
my
what?
god. Oh
You
my
just know.
god.
Denim. Yeah,
Yeah.
denim.
Yeah.
Like I don't even need to like explain myself because like you know exactly what I'm talking
It's just like copy and paste of like Clara from her one album.
about. Literally, just like oh my god, it was like copy and paste, eyeliner everywhere. No, but it was chill, you know. We got a good spot. There was these couple dudes that were actually enjoying it. And I was like, hey, it was funny. And I was like, oh, there's actually some dudes here.
But during the concert was like super chill and really fun.
Very chill. She performed some cool ass songs. Um, I obviously wasn't like hype, but you know, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it was good. Overall, great experience.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually glad that you were the one able to take my ticket
Right, because
because I know you would actually appreciate the music.
right, yeah. I mean, I tried my best, you know.
You were there. You were like, "Oh, I heard this." You were like,
Mhm. Xenius came on and I was like, shit, what y'all girls doing? I don't play. Yeah, it was obviously never been to a concert before, so it was awesome.
"Did y'all do anything like after?"
No, we went straight home. I honestly knocked out because by the time I got home it was like 11. So yeah, it was a long day. It makes me yawn when I even think about it.
Made me yawn, you bitch. Oh God.
Hmm.
You guys came back on the train, right? I would assume so.
No, Safa picked us up from the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's
And
like,
if
"Good
we
day."
had no, if we had taken the train though, you'd think that we'd get back at like 11 or 12. Nope. We calculated the time, it'd literally be 3 in the morning.
Nice.
We're just like, yeah, no. So I'm just like, all right, Safa, you home for spring break? You just gotta pick us up. Easy peasy.
All you gotta do, small ask.
No, it's funny because like I didn't even say that. She volunteered to pick us up, and I was like,
Was she just like,
okay.
"Oh, y'all need to be picked up"? And
I was like,
you were like,
oh, how responsible of
I,
you.
I think so.
Yeah. That
You're like,
reminds me of the TikTok. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? Like you would not be crazy for saying that. You know what I'm saying?
"You are not wrong." Whoa.
I was customizing my court for 2K, and I saw these images that people uploaded for their court, like like the center court image.
Yeah.
And there's like a Edgar Patrick. You know what I'm talking about? Like a Patrick with the Edgar cut. Oh my god, I'll send you it so you can put it on the screen. It's so good. So like whenever I start my game in like domination or online games, we'll just tip off the ball on Patrick's face. It's just so random.
That's great. Oh. Oh yeah. Have I? No, I did when Christmas time rolled around, but like the lights that I just have here. But now that I'm able to stand while doing this, I mean, it's kind of a better view.
Right, you can see him better. When you sit down, like it's kind of in. But yeah, those are some sick lights.
Yeah. And the stuff back here, I'm actually planning to get shelves to come like here and here so I can get like display my like the PC part boxes. And then just like
Hmm.
I'm gonna get like the skateboard like fully sanded and then painted and then throw it on one of these back walls.
Okay. So that'd be sick. Honestly, just show off your cool PC parts.
Yeah. And then I'll probably get the swords in a better position to where you can actually see them in frame.
Right, I forgot about the swords. Those are cool, by the way.
Yeah. I don't have room for more, otherwise I'd buy a couple
Right,
more.
yeah. Are they expensive?
No, actually. My bleach one was actually just I think like 70, and then my Naruto one was 60.
Not bad.
Then I got the hat. Um, got my rice hat at some place for like $12, and
I always
then
think about like sorry to interrupt, but
you're good.
I always think about how people sell swords or like knives or like swords online. Like it could be used to kill
Yeah,
somebody.
it's just so accessible. It's so accessible.
Right? Like, do you ever think about that?
And it's like only in America. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
oh, I also got my like Oni mask that just covers half my face.
Oh yeah.
I remember doing that for like Halloween one year.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's where I actually remember it from.
yeah, got that for I got it as like a set with just different things because like I can also use it while like paintballing. It has like
Mhm.
paintball like attachments. Uh, got that for like 30. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Is that like a finger trap?
No, it's
What is
supposed to be
that?
like a thing for your cables. It's like Velcro where you like lay your cables in and then it holds it all in one.
Oh, cable management. I see.
Yeah, because I need to do that for under my desk because I constantly kick cables.
Nice.
That needs to
Dude,
be done.
dude, one thing that I've always admired in 2K is just like the design of the cards. They spend so much time working on the design of each and every card, and it's just like, oh, I just love appreciating like the expensive ones too.
Yeah.
Because they did this thing in 2K where like the player can sign the card. So like the signed cards are a little bit like higher in price. I'd say like 2 or 3,000.
Hmm.
So like for example, obviously there are things that can make your player like more expensive or less expensive. Like obviously if it's like a gold player that doesn't have any contracts, you're not gonna really like sell it. Because like contracts are just like how many games you can play with it. So obviously it's just like when you sell like a higher level card and it has like good contracts and like maybe like some a good pair of like Nikes, you'll buy it, you know?
Yeah.
But like the signatures, oh my God, it's such a boost. Because I looked at the normal price of Kevin Durant and it's like 89 to like 98,000. That's not even on like a buyout, it's on like a bid.
Hmm.
So the basically the Kevin Durant with like a infinite contract and like a good like shooting because I know that you can improve the three by 1 point, but it goes for like 10,000 more than the original, and it's signed,
Hmm.
so which is pretty sick. Yeah, no, I don't know. I honestly, I'll just send you like a cool like Kevin Durant card that I got today
All right.
because you could just admire the art in it, honestly.
Just look at it and be like, yeah, baby.
Hmm. Basically.
Uh, so like over at like Warp lately,
Hmm.
it's mainly just been like art pieces, dudes. Cause like since we got like their new printer, people only
Yeah.
want like the printer because they'll be able to use like a full range of colors rather
Right.
than just like oh you can only use like a max of like four.
Hmm.
Um, but like people have only been doing that, so we haven't like gotten a lot of screen printing done.
Hmm.
But it's like kind of just running through our paper that we had to use, and plus there's already a problem with the printer, because like our blue tones won't print properly. It creates like a gradient, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's annoying.
It's so annoying.
I'd be so annoyed.
Yeah, but there was like all that and just getting like artwork done. Artwork isn't too bad. The one artwork that like caught me off guard today was when Ryan was like, "Yo, Q, Hamza just emailed me," and like it was like the stuff for the AP Psych,
Right.
and I was like,
Um,
"Okay, that's it won't be too bad." And then I went to look at the email that like because he forwarded it to me. I went to look
yeah.
at it, and like those were like the lowest resolution images I've ever seen.
It was like, oh my God, it was so bad. It was like when she sent it to me, I'm pretty sure the DPI was below 20 and like the resolution was like 300 by 300, something like that.
Dude, I
Yes,
I went
I understand though.
I went online and I was like, just like look up psychology symbol. I found the exact one that she pulled from offline. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna make this better.
Hey,
Then I looked
I
like
can't.
psychology symbol in brain to like look up the
Mhm.
second image, and like I can't find that specific image. So I'm like, where the fuck did you find this?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's super
Like,
confusing.
yeah, I mean, before sending the email, I knew that the resolution was so bad. But I was just like, hey, anything else? And she's gonna be mad. So,
Yeah. Uh,
What do you? I guess I should ask. What are your spring break plans, if you have any?
Really just gonna be working and then hanging out around here. If it gets nice out, I'll be outside because I won't have school to go to.
Nice, nice.
Yeah,
Y- I was also planning just to chill.
yeah, but spring break, I definitely want to actually make it break. So
All right, just relax.
yeah,
The bullshit thing about being in high school and spring break is like teachers try their best to give you like homework, and it's just like, bro, for real? Like I literally like, and not even just like try to. I literally have a math assignment too on Saturday.
damn.
I'm like, really,
Yeah, because they'll like give it to you in the weekend and just be like, oh, this will be due like the Monday during spring break. I'm like, no, no, I'm gonna be like out in fucking Panama.
Yeah, or like wherever the fuck you want to go for spring break. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
your business. But like, really? Like
that's
you
so
really think
dumb.
everybody gonna have the time for that shit? And he is the one himself who said it's not really second semester, so there's not you shouldn't stretch. There's not much to do. Yeah, right, my ass. Just stupid.
Very dumb.
Yeah. Um, yeah, he's also the teacher, ironically, who gave me the pop quiz and said it didn't count it.
In quotations.
Yeah, annoying.
Oh yeah, I did upload my first video back. That's something.
Nice.
Did that.
Hey, you guys should go check that out. Definitely for sure, for sure. My
Yeah.
boy's trying to get his YouTube game back up.
Yeah, I just did the first one. It's pretty much just me like playing in customs with like one of my streamer buddies.
Hmm.
And like I thought I was like, "Oh no, I'm going to get ragged, dude." So I literally like named the stream Getting Ragged in Customs. Uh and I was like, "Oh no, this is going to go well." And then I ended up placing second on the team, and I was like, "Hey, what?" I mean, albeit Clutch kind of went off. I forget how many kills he ended with. I think it was like 18. And I mean, albeit I ended with like 14, so I was like, I'm chilling.
Right.
I was like, that went better than I expected.
What game was it, might I ask?
Valorant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, no.
We played on Ascent. I was playing, I was playing Sova, and Clutch knew some lineups. So he was like, "Yo, do you know any lineups?" And I was like, "No." And he tried to show me two spots, and I missed both of them.
Mhm. Oh God.
I'm like, I just play Sova to just play Sova. I'm like, why not? I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, part of like taking a break from Val every couple months is just literally because it requires so much brain energy. Like you're just not in a good mental after you play like 6 games.
And go on a losing streak for all of them.
Yeah. Yo, literally, and not even like when you win because you feel like you literally didn't accomplish it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Uh, yeah, so I got my video uploaded. I would like to record another one this weekend. It has to be Sunday because tomorrow I'm gonna be out all fucking day. Um, yeah, so I'd like to at least get another video recorded and get that uploaded. I might try to do 2 videos next week. We will see.
Mhm.
That's not a promise. I did say 1 to 2 videos a week in my announcement, but
Right.
might just be one for a little while.
Hmm.
Yeah, just uploaded that. It's been I had a good time editing it. I pretty much just like narrated what I did
Mm.
and how the team kind of played. Just trying that style a little bit.
I'm just glad that you're back, giving it another shot.
Yeah, because I mean the only reason I like stopped last time was because of like school. My grades were slipping a little bit, so
Right.
I was just like, all right, I can't really do this anymore. I just stopped for a while.
Perfectly normal.
Yep. Now we're gonna get back to it.
Yes, sir. Um, yeah. Speaking of getting back into things, I want to get back into longboarding for summer.
Well, to do that, you need a longboard. It's over here.
Right.
There you go.
Right. I'm gonna need a new one after that one. Oh my gosh, that one is just like total.
Yeah, the entire back fin got snapped off.
Yep.
I don't know if I still have the picture of that.
You might. You actually might. It's pretty old though.
Yeah. Good 2 years old.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah. My plan this spring break is to just chill. And hang out with the homies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some homework.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Uh there's something. Oh yeah. Any more news on like you getting Elden Ring?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking about it. I might buy a new pair of shoes. I honestly don't know.
Elden
Like
Ring or shoes?
right. Yeah, no, like I don't know. It's obviously I'm gonna ask my parents later, but I'm probably just gonna try to like start working as well because I haven't. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's where I'd start if I want to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah. But for right now, I'm looking at some cool shoes to buy because I haven't bought shoes in like 2 years. And maybe if my mom's feeling up to it, I'll be like, "Hey, mom, want to buy me some Melvin ring?"
She'll be like, very good,
Really.
the boy who lived has come to die.
Dude, I like how they like not even they make like the players in 2K like similar to themselves, but like they give them their shoes and everything. Like this guy literally looks exactly like Mello.
They're fitted up.
Yeah. Ooh, if you were to see how what kind of shoes he rocks, they're actually kind of fire.
uh oh yeah, I need to show you something after podcast.
Suspense.
Oh yeah, you'll have to see.
Oh God. Is it
And no one will
should
know.
I be suspenseful right now?
I guess. I mean, when you see it, you're gonna be proud of me. So.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God, he was about to dunk. Thank God Melo's 6'7". Anyways, yeah. But do you have anything else important going on this week?
I mean, besides me just going out with my girlfriend tomorrow, really nothing.
Hmm.
I mean, we're just going out for brunch, so it's gonna be
Little brunch,
fun.
nice. Nice, yeah. It'd be exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. Uh, not much else.
Trying to think. Like, I definitely had something else. Uh, 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 uh.
Looking around aimlessly.
Oh yeah, for those of you who are, do your taxes. Anyway.
That was so random.
I know, that's the whole point.
Voice. Like it's like the mentioning of like the game. Yeah, you
Fuck you.
lost it, but
God
like
damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to remind you. I don't know how long it's been, but yeah, the game.
Dude, so like Gavin Nielsen got me with that um like a month and a half ago. He was
Yeah.
just like on his story he was like, you just lost the game. And I was like, what oh, the game. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
And I texted him, I was like, I fucking hate you. I was going like a couple years strong.
Yeah, for me it's I mean, if I didn't mention that would have been like 2 years. But yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
Oh man.
everyone who knows just lost. So
Yeah, I'm sorry for everybody who's watching, but
sorry, but also not sorry.
yes, basically.
If we lose, you have to lose with us.
Hey, you are our fans. Come on.
Oh yeah, I've been uploading TikToks again. So
Oh yeah, I saw you uploaded one yesterday, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Nice.
Getting back on that.
Exciting. I'm hyped for the YouTube grind, honestly, because it'll be a while
It
since you did that.
will be fun to do. That means I will be needing more people to game with, aka your ass. I'll get Clark and I'll get people within the group, and then I'll also, if people text me, don't be mad if I ghost you on that because it depends. Um, but yeah, if people text me and just like, hey, you want a game? I'm gonna be like, oh sure, yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
But it has to be a game where we both have, and if I'm really bad at it, I'm gonna try to make it fun.
It's always good to try to make games fun
Yeah,
instead of just like majorly competitive.
yeah. Oh, dude, I I did something like yesterday that like it was in Elden Ring, so not IRL. So in Elden Ring, there's like this farm that you can do to get more like points to upgrade. And I
Yeah.
was doing it, and it involves like killing this giant dragon that gets you like 60,000 points.
Yeah.
And then like you go to like reset it so he doesn't fully die, and then you can just keep farming him.
Oh,
And like I was doing it like while I was watching YouTube, so I was just like spamming my controller, like looking, and then like I noticed like it died, and then I did one more spell, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no. So it died, and I was like, no. And now I can't.
nah, man.
It's permadead. Once it's dead, it's just dead.
No, that's
So
tough,
I have to
man.
do it like I now have to like go through the rest of the game, and I you can do something in the game where like you get to the end, beat the final boss, and then you can reset the entire game. So after
Okay.
I go into my new game plus, I can just go farm him again.
Dude, honestly, that's literally gonna farm so much XP.
It
Have you
helps so
leveled up
much.
off of it?
Yeah, I did like a good maybe like 20 something levels off of it
Jesus.
just to get a few of my stats up, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. I can use because like different weapons require different stats, so I just wanted to use a weapon, so I need to increase some stats to be able to use it.
Right. And the weapons you carry like play into like how fast you move, right?
Yeah, if you have like too much stuff on you, then you'll be get like a heavy load, and then you won't be able to like
Mm.
dodge roll properly and all that.
Oh, that's
And
annoying.
then like I mean I'm running with a medium load right now, so I'm chilling.
Oh yeah, you should be fine
Yeah.
then.
Plus, I have like you can get like different attachments on your weapons, like that'll like magic attachments. And
Hmm.
one of them is called like Bloodhound Step, and it's pretty much just like it's like a really good dodge. That's all it really is.
So it just makes you quicker.
Yeah, it makes you dodge like very far. It's like
Nice.
I enjoy this. I use it
Yeah.
to cheese boss fights because when they attack, I'm
Perfect.
just like I'm over here now.
I zone you.
Yeah, essentially. And if anyone gets mad at me for zoning, fuck you.
There is a zoning. Okay, sometimes zoning helps in like all aspects. Okay,
Yeah.
you can't even get mad at them, man. Like zoning exists in all types of games.
Mm-hmm. Dude, actually, one thing that's like really overpowered in Elden Ring right now is the bleed mechanic or like any type of like build up mechanic. So especially like it's mostly bleed. So like when you use katanas, they build up bleed or like
Hmm.
blood loss.
Yeah,
And once you hit them enough to where it builds up, it'll do like on your next slash, it'll do like a shit ton of damage.
for real.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. There's always like a bleed effect in those like medieval games.
yeah. It's like how about thee?
How about you bleed?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's that for Elden Ring. Killed one of my rune farms, so
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah, that was the big white dragon I was talking about. Just I
Oh,
can't use them
damn.
anymore. I am not at final. I'm not at like the final boss yet. So
Really?
yeah,
Damn.
it's fine. I
Ooh,
have a different one. It just gives me less stuff to farm.
what, like, is it like a dragon still?
No, it's like this giant bird that you can like. There's a pathing glitch that people take advantage of, and it pretty much just like
Mhm.
shoot this bird from across this canyon, and then it runs up to the ledge and falls off.
What the hell?
Yeah, and then you just get like 13,000 runes, and then you just reset it. Albeit it is a little quicker than the dragon one,
Mhm.
um, but like overall, like you can gain a lot more from the dragon than the birds over time.
Is that like, how does that work? Like, is it just collecting speed or like what?
Uh, well, so with like a boost, because like you can get different like equipment items that will actually make it where you can get more like they're called runes, but you can get more runes per kill.
And they
So
help you level up, right?
yeah, it just makes it a lot easier.
Hmm.
So with like one of them equipped, I can get 60,000 runes from the dragon, and then after I reset and go do it again, it's about like a 30-second interval for every time. So like that's a good like 120,000 runes like per minute. So
Damn.
yeah, and then with the bird one, if I were to take like 10 seconds to do the bird and three birds for 30 seconds, that would only be 13,000 runes a bird, so that'd be 39,000 runes every 30 seconds, or 78,000 runes a minute. Like, that's a pretty significant drop.
Yeah, that is. And I want to ask, like how valuable are runes? Like in what mass do you need to like what would be considered a lot, I guess?
Um, early game, mid game, or late game?
Well, I'm thinking like the missions that you do as like a novice that will get you like a good amount of credits.
Oh, okay. So like early game, a good like way to get runes is like there's like a small rune farm that you can do, but like a good amount of runes to get you up a couple levels would be
Hmm.
a good like 50,000, because that could get you pretty far.
Hmm.
And then it also depends like if you die or not, because like if you die, you can go back and pick up your runes. Um, but if you die while on the way to pick up those runes are lost.
And you can't pick them up again.
Nope.
Damn.
So it'll just drop wherever your last death, like it'll drop a little like light thing wherever your last death was, so you can go
Hmm.
pick that up.
That's actually kind of bogus.
Yeah. So if you die and then die again, you can't retrieve your runes.
I mean, I guess like it's like a Minecraft theory because like if you die again, I mean obviously like depends on like the width of time in which you die, but usually like after a period of time, like it just goes away.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, but it's chilling. Like I'm at the point where I'm just like, oh, like I'll have like 80,000 runes, and I'll be like, oh, I'm like really close to death, and I'll be like, no, I don't want to die, and then I'll be like out
right.
of like health flasks to drink, and then I'll be like, maybe you know, maybe it's okay.
I just gotta die
I can just
once.
refarm it. It's fine.
Right, yeah. Damn, that takes a lot out of your day.
Yeah.
Like New World, I'm pretty sure the first time I got on New World, I played for 8 hours.
I,
Like I'm not even joking.
I think I ended off New World at like 50 something hours, maybe 60.
I see. I think I ended around the same. We ended around the same time.
Yeah. But in Elden Ring I'm getting close to like 80 something hours now. So,
Jesus, it's a lot.
yeah,
It's a grind though.
worth it.
Yeah.
Gives me
I
something to
mean, I
do.
bet.
I'm not bored,
Right. Right. Yeah. An actual video game that keeps me occupied.
for real.
Like, and that's actually like goes without saying. Like, there's so many games that you can play, but like none of them are necessarily like interesting.
I mean, it all just comes down to preference at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, like obviously for me it's like a spectrum because like I like a lot of games, like
Hmm.
action games, like like discrete games like Assassin's Creed, and then like let's see me like playing 2K one day. So it's like obviously, spectrum.
Oh, I also will say, Elden Ring's like stealth mechanic has gotten like really good. So like
What do you need it for?
if you like sneak up behind enemies, you can like critical hit them, like backstab them, and it'll do a critical hit, and
Oh,
it's very good
that's
because
lit.
at some point you can just like one shot enemies by getting them in the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah,
Like I know that like how there's like there's that effect where you can like called you can stab them and like it does like a critical hit to them.
yeah. That like you can stagger enemies, and then like
Yeah.
it'll be like you kind of like knock them, like it'll stagger their shield, and then they'll be like, oh, and then they'll kind of go down like on a knee or just kind of be like idle for a second, and like
Mhm.
a critical hit point will like show up on their body, and then you just run up to them, press the attack button, and then you'd be like, whoosh.
It'd be like, oh, you die now.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, uh, yeah. But besides that, you got anything else? Because I know you have to kind of go.
Right. Yeah, it's getting to that time. I am good.
All right. Well, with that being said, we thank you guys so much for watching on Spotify. Go over, like, rate, comment, review, download, give us 5 stars, send that boy over there some music. He would very much appreciate that. Over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, turn that red button gray, and just go like the TikToks. All those links will be in the description. So if you guys could go check those out, it would help us very much. And with that being said, we thank you guys so much for watching. We have been the Coloring Book Podcast, and we will see you guys next week. Bye bye.
See you guys. Love y'all.
I'm
Oh.